Well, welcome everybody to this business briefing. My name is Dani. I'm from Argentina, Daniela de Lutier, actually. Sorry, I'm 31 years old. This is my very first business briefing, like in the agenda. I usually do this one to one with some people with Indian origins, but this is the first one in the agenda. So thank you for being here. This is going to be recorded so you can share the presentation if you feel like. And well, I have a daughter, a 2-year-old daughter. Her name is Olivia. And by profession, I'm an English teacher. I used to be an English teacher here in Argentina, and I did my dissertation in linguistics. So I'm really happy to be into the London of India. So let's get started. And if you have any questions, you just ask me when the presentation is over, or you can interrupt me. There is not any problem. So just let me go. Well, why have you been invited to hear about this opportunity? You all know that our company is expanding into India this November 2025, so the 31st of November, and we are building a team of Indians who are living abroad. Yes, not living in India. They are supposed to be living abroad in order to be part of the founders program. So these entrepreneurs will become the founders of the Indian market, which is going to be huge. So we are looking for self-motivated individuals, fast learners with leadership skills who will coach the next generation of leaders in India. Because once this starts, it's going to be incredibly huge, and people will start growing really fast because there are so many people waiting in India. So I always touch really quick 4 key points about the company in the presentations, like trends, company and products, economic compensation, and timing. So we all know that, and we all understand that where global financial flows are headed are in wellness and skincare, and there is no crisis or low season in this. So that it's something huge. And another thing to take into account is flexibility and gig economy. And this is something that with all the people I talk to, they completely agree, right? Because remote work and flexibility are becoming increasingly common nowadays. And along with income diversification, sometimes we have one job, but we would like to have an extra income or be part of something else, like starting our own business. So it's really interesting how this is being increasingly common nowadays all over the world. And e-commerce and social media as well. The fact that we live connected, we have the world in our phones, like we connect with people from India living in different parts of the world. And sometimes we are in the other side of the planet, so that's great. Customization, that we can do the business the way we prefer to. Oh, you can always be guided, but you will customize it the way you prefer. And the fact that we trust recommendations through social media and e-commerce, like if we are going to buy something, we see what people said about that. If we are going to go to a hotel, maybe we see what people said about that hotel. Okay, so we trust recommendation that it's something really important in this business because we recommend amazing products. Sorry if that it's sounding, but the ring is belling. My husband is supposed to go. So, well, company and products. The company's name is Nuskin Enterprises Inc. With nearly 40 years of experience, it's present in more than 50 countries, and that is why it's a global business opportunity. We are leaders in skincare and wellness, listed on the New York Stock Exchange, so that makes the company extremely transparent. And we are also involved in charitable projects. So the company nurse the children that appears here. That is something I really like mentioning because that caught my attention when I entered the company as well. So it's really nice to mention. And as you see here, it has been recognized. The company has been recognized several times by Forbes, like the most trustworthy companies, world's top female-friendly companies, America's best mid-sized employer. So it has several recognitions across the world. And as one of the leaders has said, we are focused on becoming the world's leading integrated beauty and wellness company that it's powered by our dynamic affiliate opportunity program. So that is something incredible. Well, I'm sorry, I just went the other side. Research and development. Why is Nu Skin different from other wellness and skincare companies? What makes it unique? Well, The fact that we have more than 90 scientists on staff, they are focused on innovation, research, development of well aging, and they have developed and worked through epigenetic science, right? So we have 20 patents and clinical studies. All the products are validated by science, and our patent is age lock. Yes, it's our patented technology based on epigenetic science, which has demonstrated effective results because it modifies the gene expression to promote a more justful pattern. And that's what makes everything unique, like in the market. Like everything is validated by science. 10 years ahead in the market for sure, with constant innovation, recognized and award-winning products. You will see that all the products have several prices across the world. So, and what about this technology? Well, Prism IO is about to be launched across the world, but it will be launched in India with the launching in India. So, what is Prism IO? Well, Nuskin has a mission that is to reduce the gap between the health span and lifespan because we all know that life expectancy has grown, but unfortunately, health adjusted life expectancy is not like the one we prefer. Like, okay, we live more, but what is our quality of life? Like, how is our health? So, um, we have this mission of reducing the gap, and with this small technology you will be able to measure how your antioxidants are working in your body. So epigenetics is the science of how your genes are turned on and off without changing your DNA. Yes, so the laboratory with these scientists I mentioned has more than 100 clinical studies and great focus and innovation. So Prism IO has had 40 years of preparation. It's like a digital copy of yourself, and this technology is going to be launched with the Indian market in November. Oh, sorry. So, several studies have been made in order to provide the Indian population with what they actually need. Yes, the market is adapted to that. So, the proportion of the population in the studies have shown like lacking of some of these healthy things. So like folate, riboflavin, several vitamins, yes, and so on. So there is going to be one of our wellness products that is going to be a life pack adapted to what Indian people need, which will be able to just deal with it lacking and provide all the things that our people from India, Indian population is needing right now. So this is going to be something huge and great, and people is already expecting that. So we will have, this is how the beauty and wellness portfolios will be. We will have more details in the near future, but you will see that we have beauty and wellness kits. Yes, some are specifically like the Serenium Professional is going to be specifically for salons. So we have Prism IO, different supplements, yes, and all that will be adapted to the Indian population. Uh, Why does it go backwards? Okay. Products and technologies. What do we have? Well, we have premium wellness and skincare products and devices with multiple beauty tech and innovation awards. As you see here, we have the collagen. Collagen is not going to be available in India, at least at the beginning. That's the information we have. We have the Lumia Spa, the Well Spa that is for the body, and several other products like creams and serums and all that. So, proven before and after results are real, and with science-backed products. Here we have Tambi. She's one of the founders. She has used the Lumia Spa and the retinol, and she has provided her results, and they are great. Here we have Flor, who is over there. Her pictures of course, show how her skin has improved. And this is me. This is me in December 2024. And this is me in March 2025. So only 3 months using the Lumia Spa and drinking the collagen, my skin has changed completely. And that is something I appreciate because the products just changed my skin and my complete life. So real people, real results. Our products don't just improve skin, they boost confidence and lives. Well, this is a galvanic spa for the face and the lung expressions. Then we have the well spa that it's corporal one with multiple functions. So it's completely amazing. So how do we work here? We have a digital ecosystem. We have two apps, one that we can provide customers with, and the one we use as affiliates, right? Beta, you can connect the devices to Beta to have tailored treatments, tutorials, and also selfie monitoring. You can also have a dermatological diagnostic there that for free. You can offer clients with. Yes, they will get recommendations through a scan done by the app, and they will know what products they are supposed to use and be guided on all that. And then we have the affiliates one that it's Stella, that it's our virtual office. Our virtual office, it's to me, it's amazing because Stella does everything. We just take care of connecting people with the business or the products, and then we can do everything through Stella, and Stella will take care across the world of everything by us. We don't take care of any logistics. We don't take care of stock. We don't charge people. We don't manage logistics, as I was saying. We just, what do we do? So, what do we do when we decide to be part of the business? We connect. We connect people with products. Yes. We offer advice. We connect with a link to the platform through Stella. We connect them. Yes, through their needs. I mean, if someone has acne, okay, you will connect them with the Well Spa, the Lumia Spa, and so on. Yes, the only thing you are going to do is to send them a link. So that's the way we connect people with products. And then we connect people with business opportunities like this. Yes, this is a briefing of how the business opportunity for India looks like. So we build a global network of partners, salespeople, and customers, and we create our digital franchises around the world. That is why it's a global opportunity, right? Because we can connect with people in all those 50 countries where No Skin is operating and has its open market. So that's the great thing about this. We are connectors. All right. So how does the sales performance plan looks like? This is the vision, right? Because you start here. This is where you are now. If you decide to start the business, you become a brand affiliate, then you start qualifying to become a brand rep. And when you are a brand rep, some doors are open. You unlock other bonuses. You start creating your teams. You start growing. You start qualifying for some other benefits. So when you become a brand rep, many door opens, and then you can start being a leader. Yes, when you become a leader, that it's when you become a gold partner, and then you can start increasing your rank, like lapis partner, ruby partner, and so on. You have your own team, and that means that your team is growing as well, and you will guide them, and that is the amazing thing about the business as well. Like you have your team, and the team can be in several parts of the world, and we are all looking the same, right? The same in the business. So here, when you become a gold partner, you can start qualifying as a founder. Yes, that's why you have here the founder thing. So when you start qualifying as a founder, what is the vision? The vision is for you to become a blue diamond director by November the 1st. So when the India market opens, like you are completely ready, your teams are completely settled, and it's like you are really to grow really fast when the India market opens.
Danny, I'm sorry. People is trying to get into your call. Could you accept them?
Oh, of course. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's fine. You just interrupt me because as I was talking, I didn't say the admission thing. Thank you so much. Please let me know if something else like that happens. Thank you. Okay, so the vision will be like becoming a blue diamond directors, and that in your team you have your own blue diamond directors as well. So that will be the vision for all the founders for November the 1st. But remember, I mean, you can still keep growing. We still have a little bit of time, but it will be great if you take action from now, from day one. So you can start growing and becoming that director you want to be when the Indian market opens. So let's continue here. So share, build, and lead. This is how the compensation plan looks like. As I was telling, share, you start recommending products you love, you earn retail profits and product rewards. Simple social sharing equals first income. Then we have the when you become a brand representative, you build, you grow your own team, you introduce others to the business, you support and train your partners, you unlock team bonuses as your team volume increases. So, what happens when you become a lead? You expand your impact, you develop leaders in your organization, you access leadership bonuses, and that is great. You build a scalable, I have another one there. Admitting you have a scalable international business with residual income. So that is when it becomes interesting, right? Because you start growing, your team starts growing, and imagine that if you open a market, how big is this going to be if you become a founder, right? Because you are going to be opening a market. So many people will want to have this opportunity, and they will be able to grow really fast as well. So why India? Because it's 1.4 billion people opportunity. 65% of the population is under 35 years old. Every time I show this presentation to people from India, they tell me, oh, yes. I mean, like, this is completely right. That they completely agree on the fact that these numbers are correct and this is going to be huge. So 28 median age, 910 million millennials and Gen Zs, and only 440 million millennials. That is completely huge. So 1.6 billion people online via mobile phone. So they are connected through the phones. 491 millions on our social media users. So that is a big number. 74% of Indians say supplements are essential. 63% of Indians are trying to lose weight. 69% of Indians take supplements for immune support. So skincare demand in India is anticipated to rise at almost 5%, 15%. So it's this is huge. So where are we right now? Well, right now, this is the timeline. So market research and established local partnerships has already been done, registered company and sourced offices as well, local manufacturing setup, finalizing product lines. But right now, we are still building the Indian eligible leaders in open markets, right? Who have an OCI on an NRI. I will get deep into that now. So then we have the establishment of the commission plan, and the pre-launch will be happening on November the 1st this year. Sorry, I'm going to admit someone there. So right now we are focusing on building these eligible leaders in all the open markets. So it's really important for you to remember that you have to focus on people with Indian origins but living abroad, right? So they are not supposed to be living in India right now. All right, so who can qualify to be part of the Indian Founders Program? Well, we have overseas citizens of India with an OCI, that it's a foreign national who has an Indian citizen or eligible to become an Indian citizen. And then we have an NRI, people who have an NRI, sorry, I will admit, a non-resident Indian, yes, Indian citizen expatriate in a foreign market. So if they have one of these, they can be part of the Founders Program. So this is a once in a lifetime opportunity because the company offers founders shares a percentage of annual revenue from year one on top of traditional earnings. So what is our vision here? Our vision and mission. Our vision is to create a movement of entrepreneurs from Indian origin who are passionate about creating impact in people's lives. So within their community, first where they live, like if they live in Germany, Australia, the UK, US, wherever they live, first where they live, and then in their home country, that will be India, right? So we are looking for people who want to be impactful, change people's life. We want to have the biggest team of India founders opening this amazing market. So our mission will be to coach them, teach them, and guide them. We work as a team, so of course we ask people to be coachable, to be willing to learn, and to invest time if needed, to get curious about how everything works, and be open to learn to become a founder. So they will be guided step by step, of course. So build local, think global. Learn the business today by building an open market. Don't wait until India opens. Yes, of course, people from India will be part of this if they live in India. But first, if you really want to become a founder, you have to take action now. Yes. And we have a little bit of time, as I was saying, but it will be great. You need to be a goal partner by 11 the 1st, November the 1st, to qualify as an India founder. So that is something that you really need to do, like to start growing. So you at least become a gold partner by that day and you can qualify as an India founder. Yes, our vision as a team is for our Indian founders to open India as a diamond director. Why? When I was showing the compensation plan, because the team you will have will be bigger, and so you will be able to grab a bigger size of the market. So your financial reward will be also greater. And the larger the teams that you have in an open market, the larger the market share that you will grab when India opens. Yes, so it's really smart and expensive, like to start thinking of, okay, I can be a gold partner, but what if I become a blue diamond director? Okay, how is this going to be different if I stay just small or bigger? Yes, so let's open India. Are you ready to unlock the vibrant Indian market with new skin in 2025? So that will be all. I'm sorry, the people I admitted late in the call. I'm so sorry, I didn't realize. Um, but if you have any questions, I can share this presentation, of course, with everyone who needs it. And if you have any questions, just let me know. I will just stop presenting there so I can see you all. Do you have any questions? No? Okay, so I don't take your time anymore. If you have any questions, you can always message me privately, or we have the groups also to make questions. So thank you so much. Thank you, Flor. Thank you so much for giving me this space. And I will share the presentation so you can share it if you feel like doing it. And well, just thank you again and have a beautiful rest of your day from the part of the world you are. I will stop the presentation.